Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for you guys who are not subscribed, please subscribe below, like and share this video. It really helps. It really helps. So today's video, I don't know whether I should call it a story time or I should call it just a random ass video, but there are things I feel like I need and want to talk about. And let's start. So I've been a YouTuber for the last 1 year and I think 6 months. Yeah, I think 6 months. And I talked to a lot of people about YouTube, and I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she was telling me how she's so afraid of failure and how she puts herself down when she posts a video and it doesn't do so well. Let's say it gets 400 views and she was expecting 1 million or 1 billion. And I guess this happens to a lot of creators where you put in so much work into your content and you expect it to blow up and do so well because you worked so hard on it, but that doesn't just work. And you look at other YouTubers and you see how well they're doing, and I guess you get jealous and I guess you feel like they're overnight successes, but you completely ignore what they must have been through or what they must have done to get where they are. There's nothing like an overnight success. People actually put in so much work, and at where they are, there's so much that went to it to get them there. And I've actually been there where she is, where some of my videos would not even get 100 views, would not even get 60 views. And it was a difficult time. And imagine making a video, it doesn't even reach 50 views, and you spent all this money to travel to this exotic place. You actually spent money to make this video, and it just doesn't do well. It just doesn't get you anywhere. And it's annoying. It's so very, very annoying. And I remember when I used to celebrate my 3 subscribers, my 4 subscribers, and mind you, even my mother wasn't subscribed to me. So these 3 subscribers were some pretty random people, and thank you guys. My first 4 subscribers. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I'm not sure if you still watch me anymore, but thank you. Really, thank you for helping me start. And as we were going on in this conversation, she said something to me that really touched me. Like, she feels like she really appreciates my journey. It's better for her to see a friend gradually growing. And if you guys have been watching me, I've been growing from 200 to 500 to 600 to 1,000 to 2,000, and today we're at 14,000 strong. And how she said it, like, it's more realistic for her to see a friend grow and grow gradually, so that if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know this was not overnight. You know damn well this was not overnight. I put out so much content, and I've really been putting myself out there and creating. Even with very little returns, I still do it. I still try and I still push on. And I guess it's more realistic to see someone gradually grow than someone who just blew up overnight, because you get to see how much work it actually takes, and that it actually takes time. So trust the process. I remember starting from 0 subscribers. For people like us, we're not celebrities, we're not the prettiest people in the room, we're not the most athletic or some crazy talent. So it actually takes work. YouTube, I feel, is a very fair employer. Like, unless your content is great, you won't get anywhere. I've seen people from Instagram try to shift to YouTube thinking with their 10,000 following or with their 1 million following that they will make it as big on YouTube, and they're usually disappointed. On YouTube, you have to put in the work. There are no shortcuts. You can't just post your ass there and you think you'll get anywhere. You won't. Unless your content is great and you have people who are interested in what you have to say and what you have to create, you really will not get anywhere. So I think with social media, we've gotten to a point where you just have to put in the work. No shortcuts anymore. It's no longer easy. You just have to put in the work. So I want to get real with you guys right now about my channel. This month, I made a total of 20 videos. I think today is the 27th. I've made 20 videos this month. And my most popular video of the month is this Wendy Waini story. It has 42,000 views. And guess how much it made me? Guess how much that one video made me? It made me $16. 42,000 views, and it made me $16. So from that figures, I'm sure you guys can calculate how much I make with the rest of my videos if my most popular video makes this little. And it's been a sad reality to me that I really cannot survive off my channel. It's really not sustainable. I really cannot make a living out of it. I talked about this issue in one of my previous story times when I was talking about YouTube trying to delete my channel. And I remember telling you guys how creating content actually works on YouTube. I'm not sure if this is YouTube's fault or this is just how the community is at this point in time, but YouTube sometimes screws over creators by, I guess, limiting your freedom of speech and expression. On this platform, conscious content does not make it that far. Conscious content does not do so well. People just like to click on controversies, and people like to click on clickbait, and people like to click on drama, gossip. So if me as a creator, I make a very important video, or I make a very meaningful, well thought out, good story, it just won't do so well. It really will not do so well. It will get then 500 views, 900 views, and it puts creators in positions where they're desperate. So if sex sells, if controversy sells, if gossip sells, that is what most YouTubers will make. That's the kind of content most YouTubers will make. But also YouTubers put us in a situation where this kind of things that people love to click on, like tea, gossip, sex, controversies, YouTube has these policies that they will actively demonetize those videos that speak about this particular topic because they feel like it's not ad friendly. Imagine the world we live in right now where YouTube actually polices your content to make it ad friendly. YouTube is turning into such family friendly Disney bullshit, and it's annoying. So what do you guys think will happen at the end of the day? Creators will just stop creating because there's no money in it anymore. The content you make does not make money anymore. So why would you go out of your way to create anymore? Because it's like working for free. And who wants to work for free when they have bills chasing them, when they have so many things to do with their lives and things they want to accomplish? Like, who will want to work for free? So I think I speak for myself and so many other creators. YouTube is YouTube is very annoying right now. It is very annoying. Me, for example, on my channel, every video I post gets demonetized. Even like when it's uploading, just demonetized. And I could be, the other day I was talking about a sandwich. I was literally talking about a chicken sandwich, and that video got demonetized for the first 24 hours. Imagine that. And I was literally just talking about a sandwich. So as some of my subscribers have noticed, I haven't been posting so regularly as I usually do. I know in the beginning of the video, I said I posted 20 videos. For me, I usually post 30 or 40 videos in a month. So I slowed down. So I've been sitting with myself trying to figure out, how can I make money? How can I make money? Because I need to live, I need to pay rent, I need to go out, I need to go on dates. So this is where I think the main idea of this whole video is I'm looking for side hustles, and if you guys have any side hustle ideas, let me know down in the comments. And I think this is important for creatives or artists or people who are like in your 9-to-5 jobs, pursuing your passions quietly as you have your main job. And I think it's important to find other revenue streams and find other ways to make money as a creator, because this is a very hard time before you blow up, before you get discovered, before people notice your talent, before your song goes out, before you make it big. I think you also need to survive. So it's very important right now to find ways of making money. In August, I've been trying to think of ways to make money because I want to widen the gap between me and poverty. I want that gap to be as big as possible. And as you guys remember from a previous video I made, I said I would list my apartment on Airbnb, and that's exactly what I did. And it was hard, but I've had to give up my apartment because, not give it up entirely, but I rent out my apartment regularly because, yeah, money to be made. There's money to be made. It's a nice apartment, and I'm very glad I paid for this apartment. I listed my apartment on Airbnb, and let me just say, it's been selling like hotcake. It's been selling like hotcake. And so I miss my apartment, but if it's making money for me, then I'm fine with it. So for you guys looking for side hustles, trying Airbnb, it's a nice little option. And for you guys who don't know what Airbnb is, if you have a spare room in your house, or if you have a house that you're not using or you don't want to use, you can actually list it on this website called Airbnb. You set a price, a nightly price, and then people book your space on the site, you're paid by Airbnb, and it's a pretty nice deal. And I don't know if I'm getting lucky right now, or maybe the apartment is just nice, but it's been selling. I've been getting very regular clients, and people are booking my place for like an entire month. So through this side hustle of Airbnb, I think the apartment is paying for itself. If you want to calculate how much to price your apartment, calculate how much it costs you to maintain that property. Count how much rent is, how much bills are, and then divide them by 30, and then you'll figure out exactly what each day costs you, and then you can add a healthy profit and a healthy markup, and then bother to look at other listings in your area so that you can stay competitive and you can stay within a good reasonable pricing. In the last month, I've been busy trying to decorate my house, putting in furniture, making it a little bit more exotic and fancy, and yeah, I've been working on getting a couch because I don't have a sofa. I'll show you guys how my space looks like. It's just some dead space. So I've been working on getting furniture, and yeah, Airbnb has been good to me. It's made me more money than YouTube has made me in quite some time. So I think at this point I am doing okay financially. I can pay for my apartment, can pay my bills, and it's working out pretty well. I've even been thinking, should I get a second apartment, because it's been doing very well. I'm thinking about getting a second apartment, but I want to give it some time, maybe 6 months, see if this Airbnb thing is actually a viable business, and I guess I'll keep you guys informed. So I think I want to recommend, for anyone who's employed, for anyone who's an artist, who's a creative, who you're in your struggling phase, you're in your trying to figure it out, trying to make this work, trying to chase this dream and make it a reality, find something else to make you money, because it's like the quote goes, starving artist. We are still in that phase where we're trying to get our work out there, we're trying to get noticed, and till my big break, I think I will have to do certain things to keep myself financially stable. And I also like the freedom that Airbnb gives me. Like, I am earning money separately, and as a creative I can be able to focus on stories that I actually want to create, and I'm not just here chasing views and chasing money and chasing ads and chasing trendy topics. I really want to have this freedom to create without any outside pressure. So I think this is the point. So if you guys see I'm uploading slower nowadays, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time to think of content that you guys want to watch, and I'm taking my time to research and yeah, make awesome projects. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.